So this is actually great timing on the Mac run since we just got a hotfix changing a few of Mac's items that have to do with chunks of lead. And now the chunk of gold that you get from transforming it is going to be lower value. I think it's like 3, 6, 9, 12 maybe. I can't remember exactly. But they also nerfed the items that spawn them, like Calcinator, and I can't remember the other one. But yeah, hopefully we find them and see if they're still good. They probably are. I think they nerfed Philosopher's Stone as well. Less scaling. This is kind of crazy. Venomander. Venomander was nerfed. I don't really want to play it. And yeah, so okay, yeah. Well, we know this item is good, and with the enchantment, that seems to be pretty strong. Alright, let's see what we can do then. Medium. Maybe we can find it here. It also costs you 3 gold now to get... Yeah, there we go. So, at the start of each day, spend 3 gold to get a chunk of lead. So at bronze, this will refund the cost of the chunk if you roll it. I have seen candles do some really good things. But I want to try this. So let's do this. I'm probably going to look for weapons. I guess I could... Maybe I could have played both. That's probably true. Maybe I could have played both. I guess we want a fast weapon, right? Can I beat Viper? Sevens? I don't think so. I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, I would not have beaten Viper. I'm actually pretty close to losing to England. Not really, but a lot more damage. Max 50 less max HP is pretty terrifying early game. I need to keep 3 gold in my back pocket for this. I think they nerfed the scaling too. Pretty sure this was a little bit higher before. Alright, let's go here. Unfortunately, no weapons though. Oh, that's great. Good, we get to test this item very thoroughly then. And now we're getting a little bit more money off the chunks. Moth meal. Sure. I really want a weapon here. Or transform event. Ah, yeah, I can't pass that up. It's not likely I win day 1 anyways. So, might as well take the stats. Pretty weak. Yeah, it's actually extremely weak. Almost impossible to win here.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
A guaranteed crit. I don't have sustain. Yeah, it was winnable. That's the crazy part. And maybe not. Actually, this is a lot of damage. Never mind. Even if this was a weapon, I would still lose. I did get really lucky with the crits though. They only crit once with the... They crit at 100%, didn't crit at 75, didn't crit at 50, didn't crit at 25.
Take no apprentice. None have proven worthy.
Get her chunk. Definitely gotta look to transform that. So the rework with the patch of the catalyst, I think, now it rerolls items, so it's a lot easier to roll, I feel like. Plus burn, nope. Refractor's fine, but I don't care that much about it. But I guess it is a weapon. Not gonna be picky. It's not bad, honestly. I love this item. I think it's generally very good. Plus 2 burns, not gonna do that much. 4% crits, fine. I guess I'd probably take that. Give myself a chance to just high roll. Do we have anything that can give me experience? Nope. I'll just go for a freebie. Okay, this was also changed. I think this item is still very good. When this or an adjacent item slows, haste the item to the left. So I guess I'll do... Well, at the moment I'll play it like this. Because I think I still want Turbo Venom, obviously. And can we beat Rogue Scrapper? Yeah, I would say yes with the regen. And the 4% crit, maybe. Oh, I would... Oh, no, I can't haste this. I was like, yeah. This is left and this is left, so I can't position any differently than this. Actually, a little bit scared here because of this. Yeah, junkyard repair bot is just the problem because it does remove since it cleanses as well. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, that was. Shout out to 5 regen. That was scary.
A waste of my time. But
Junkyard club's not very good. At least it's a decent amount of gold. Can I get the reroll events, please? Thank you. This buys medium items, right? Fine.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
Let's see. Let's sell this. I'm not gonna level. I do not care about this. I do not care about that. Shard is nice, but it's actually it's pretty good. I mean, probably play it like this. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. I think this setup's pretty strong. Faster weapon. Oh, this gives you a silver item, which is something I learned recently. And I think that's usually going to be better than a skill here. I cannot believe I still have not found any ways to roll. For each types of item you have. Has this been viable at all since its release? Or since max release? So it has 3 base tags. I don't really understand why this is a reagent when it doesn't have the same properties as, like, you know, it doesn't enchant the item it rolls into, but I guess why not? Yeah, I'll run it like this, sure.
You are a child to me, and I will punish.
Oh yeah, I should have bought the shard first and then sold the club, my bad. It's not a huge deal, but could matter. Most of my damage comes from this and this anyways. This looks pretty winnable. Yeah, the fact that this life steals too, I guess that's the annoying part. Oh, it's gonna be close. I'm dead now. Damn it. Yeah. That sucks. Max HP difference. Transform. Yeah, definitely take a transform here. I'm gonna transform this eventually, I guess. So let's check the value on this. It should be 6. That's my guess, at least. Oh, yeah, it's 6, yeah. And we got a crocodile tears, which is not a bad item at all. It's actually pretty good. Like that. Or I could play this just to double proc refractor. Yeah, sure, that seems better right now. B1, B2 upgrade refractor, or B1, B2 upgrade shard, or even smelling salt. So let's do refractor. I feel like this could stick around for a while. Or, yeah, upgrading salt's pretty good because if I do rely on Calcinator, I would want it to go a lot faster. But isn't this 20 damage? Yeah, it is, okay. This item's still way too good right now. Potions I don't care about. Let's go max health. We're taking the full amount here. I feel like it's pretty much mandatory on Mac to spend 10 gold to get your max health up. I feel like I can beat this now.
Them's loud gums, fam. Gonna need a morphia.
Okay, yeah, this is way stronger than it was before. I mean, it's twice as good, right? I almost died. Even with the plus 150, I almost died. This fight is so hard. Ridiculous race. Grappling hook. Don't care that much about it. Bell pack, sure.
There's a special promotion today. Everything is for sale.
Start of each day, transform the small item to the left of this into a random potion. That is good. Start the scaling train. I think we can do that for sure.
Thank you.
Bottled explosion. Cool. Oh, and I get a better moth meal. Nice. Pretty good. 2 seconds slow. Alright. Oh, wait. Did I forget to sell something, maybe? No. Well, I guess I could have sold this, but Eh. This is a tough decision. I feel like it's small items. I would want to upgrade this and this.
The finer the meal.
I guess I'll still buy it. I mean, they nerfed it, but... So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4 scaling. Oh, there's Catalyst. Oh yeah, it gives you a Catalyst. Okay, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so I kind of had to buy that. And I will roll... I guess we'll roll an item that could be played. Okay, not really. Sell it. And I'll roll this. Okay, whoa, okay, that's really interesting. So we can definitely roll this into a gold item, maybe... Okay, well, I didn't know that was going to happen. I should have rolled that shop first, I guess. Definitely going to upgrade. Oof. Do I upgrade Smelling Salts for tempo, or do I upgrade Philosopher's Stone? Question. It's actually, that's a tough one. I feel like it's not guaranteed we play Philosopher's Stone, so I'll just go for tempo. Just think it's a little bit too important to win some early fights with Mac. And what am I playing here? So types, this would be potion weapon. We already have potion relic. Relic is another type, so I could do it like this. Sure, let's do that. Because this also gains damage from damage over time, it should be pretty good. We get our first proc of damage over time at 4 seconds with this. That eventually just kind of kills. I think this item is really, really good actually, early game. And maybe late game, but it's a little bit slow. Wait, is it working or no? I still died. Magic carpet.
You have just paid it.
I feel like it wasn't working at some point. I don't know if it was proccing off the burn. It probably, I mean, it should. When your enemy takes damage, yeah, it should. Unless this says loses HP. No, damage, yeah. Weird. Got a rainbow potion, which I do not care about. So we did get a catalyst. Wait, how did I get this? How did I get a catalyst? Huh. Well, that's good for me. I mean, I can roll this, I guess. Okay. Well, that's really good. Definitely gonna play that. And yeah, that's probably... That's really good, actually. Wow. Alright. Slow item. Don't need it anymore. Yeah, it's gonna be small, yeah.
Size dilutes the brain.
Yeah, that's a great upgrade. Another reagent here.
Excellent choice.
Kinda poor, but that's okay. Max health, don't care that much. Don't care about that. I guess crit potion is pretty good, but I don't know if I want to play it now. I think we can play Calcinator instead of this now. Sure. Plus poison, 10 regen. I don't think 2 poison... Well, it could make a difference if I find Poppy Field, but... I feel like 10 regen is such a good... tempo... skill. I can't buy it though, so... whatever. Let's keep an eye on this. I didn't... It didn't feel like this was scaling every 0.5 seconds. So it might not be working with burn. No, it's working. No, it's working. Yeah. Weird.
Dead grassers remember. You gonna meet my cousins.
It's actually so huge that I think rolling into a Philosopher's Stone is one of the best things you can get. For sure. But yeah, I'm not doing too well on money here, so I'm just gonna take some free stuff. Probably tool. Ugh. Bronze tool. Disgusting.
formula of life is revealed.
Disgusting. This is basically income. I kind of like it. But I also really like 10% crit chance here. I think we're most likely going to be on a non-weapon build. Bronze. Yeah, let's just go for this. Buff this. Might as well. And would I rather play this or Philosopher's Stone? Probably Philosopher's Stone. Okay. Not too bad. I kind of wish I could have... Yeah, I wish I had hit at least one of the transformation events. Because that would really improve my Philosopher's Stones. I'm actually surprised this is at 4 already. Can we beat Sea Shadow? I think Sea Shadow is pretty busted. Not sure I can beat it. That's a lot of shield. And I just got crit. Wait, did I? 100% crit. Wait, what is that? Oh, nice. Is that like when you deal damage with a weapon, gain crit chance or something? Like, I don't know. Yet again, 0 victories. Oh, that's a classic max situation, honestly. Yeah, why am I getting Catalyst for free? What is spawning Catalyst? No. 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 I'm very how am I getting Catalyst? Is this bugged? I can't figure it out. Am I blind or something? This is... Oh! Oh my, this is giga buffed. Oh wow, this item is crazy. Okay, I did not expect that to be as good as it is. Yeah, that's wild. That's really good. Well, now we know. I think I'm gonna wait to transform though. I should usually wait until end of day in case we get some better... some upgrades to stuff, you never know.
Delightful to see you, darling.
There's Goop Flail, don't care that much about that when you visit a merchant, but... I mean, as much as I like that, I think it's a little bit big, and I kind of like getting the catalyst since it allows you to transform into non-potion. And when you sell a catalyst, gain 1 regen. It's pretty good. I will roll. Get a reagent or a catalyst. I guess why would I not upgrade that? It's a little bit expensive though. I can always roll it. Does this only roll small items? Okay. So that's the restriction there.
The dunes?
First Aiden. It's okay, but... I don't know, I want something that's worth a lot of money. Like this, I guess. It's good enough.
Magnificent find.
I'm just gonna sell it. Mod Squad. Just go for the most money, probably, yet again. Oh, can I beat this? Yeah, probably with a gold refractor, surely I can beat it. Yeah, that's probably fine. This fight is not that difficult, but if you give them too much time, this gets to a pretty high burn counts, and then it just kind of cooks you. But yeah, I'm pretty strong with the refractor. I just want crypto here. That would be the best. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Unfortunate. Get a silver tier reagent. I think that's pretty good. Since we're going to gain a bunch of catalysts, I just want a bunch of reagents to roll. Ooh. Not a medium one, though. Okay, that is a problem, actually, because I can't roll this without the event. And I need to make some space. Yeah, this is not great.
If you have to ask the price,
Another reagent.
tell everyone you got it here.
Copy. I was looking for Philosopher's Stone upgrade. I wonder which one it would give me. Okay, this is a problem. I'm gonna have to sell this. First, let's roll... Yeah, let's roll this first, then. Oh, wait, no. Wait, first things first. I think we go here.
We're part shop, part museum.
And we upgrade this Philosopher's Stone.
With more time comes greater perfection.
Then we roll. Okay. That is maybe playable. I think that's fairly strong, I would say. Is that better than Crocodile Tears? Yeah, I think it is. I just want more crowd control. And it improves the slow on this and this. I feel like that's a ton of crowd control. I'll accept that. So do I... No, I don't need to sell this. Okay, good. So I'm gonna spawn one chunk here and one catalyst. Oh, 2 catalysts. Oh, okay, so I do need to sell this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. It's not a huge deal. At least we have good regen, we have good damage scaling. Very, very good slows now.
Exactly like you. People are a pattern.
This looks pretty good. As in, like, I should win this. I don't like that this is scaling the poison, which is scaling the shield. Yeah, maybe I don't win this. Shield is really rare on Mac, but when you get it, it's extremely strong. Okay, we're good. I would have lost without the gold refractor. If it was silver, I think probably lose. Yeah, we have a lot of haste uptime now that this is gold. Pretty much perma haste rates. This is just very good. Oh, I could have transformed this to... Okay, I see what I could have done. I didn't have to sell that medium item. It's okay. Lifesteal Potion's tempting. But I don't really want to use this next to this, but I could. What we could do is this. Give this lifesteal. Oh no, I can't. I can't. This has to be there. Unless I want to haste the Calcinator, which maybe makes some sense, actually. No. I don't know. That's interesting. I do like lifesteal. Like this, this gaining lifesteal is really crazy. But then it's slower. So kind of don't like it that much. I think we can start by... Wait, I gotta think about this. I guess I could test this in PvE, see how it works. Medium and large. Kind of want to buy chocolates, but there's no way I can do that. There's absolutely no chance.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with.
Runic Great Axe. This is a great item in terms of tempo. That's a big pivot from my current build though. As in, like, I would probably have to not rely on Calcinator anymore. I'd have to replace Calcinator. I'm not convinced that this is worth playing over Calcinator. Slow or poison. It's effectively an 8-second baseline plus slow. It's like about 6 seconds maybe. Don't like it that much. +1 freeze duration. I feel like that's always something you can play at some point. I don't really want to hold it. Wait.
Right then, off you go.
Okay, that's a transform event. Don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3. Potential enchanted item. I'm gonna go for the enchanted.
Living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happened.
Okay, 2 items, 6 seconds. That is absurd. Absurdly good. And that is acceptable. That's 2 ammo now. So I can play another weapon if I want to. 10 regen, 9 regen. Can I beat Lich? I don't know. Maybe if I roll both of the, I could do it. I could try. I think it's worth a shot. Okay, that's not happening, and that is also not happening. Probably. 16 regen, 13 regen, lifesteal, mega slow, 42. I think I might be able to beat it. Is this too ambitious? Let's give it a shot. I've beaten it before. I think I was in a better position though in the past. Whereas here, oh, it froze both of my Philosopher's Stones. Are you joking? That is so ridiculous. Oh, whoops. I forgot to place this here. Okay, I might lose because of that. It's a big heal. I win. Nice. The lifesteal. I was right. So I misplayed and I still won. Wow, Mac is so crazy. And I think the setup's pretty good. Because relying on burn is probably where I want to be at. And we just got an Icicle, which is not too bad. Icicle, generally good. Can see play later on. Might even play it for sure, actually. I don't think we're playing this. Too slow. Upgrade silver item. Ah, that's one of the reasons I could have waited. Yeah, let's keep going. I like the idea of trying to go all the way with Calcinator. I think it's doable. Although maybe with the early losses, it's not a great idea. See if I can get an advantage here. Okay. I get even more money too. Yeah, even if this doesn't work out in the end, I'll be gaining a lot of income from it. And now this item is... yeah, this item is wild. I could pivot into a slow build for sure. With two of my slow items, slow enchanted items being extremely powerful baseline, so... that could be a natural pivot for the build. Could definitely see that.
You've just taken the first step toward good.
If I'm doing that, would I want Spider Mace? Maybe. Yeah, probably. Actually, I don't know. Maybe just Femur's enough. I guess I'll just buy it and hold on to it. That's a reagent. I'm gonna transform that so we don't need to sell for space. That's also a reagent. Okay, now this is interesting. Now I do have to sell for space. Damn it. I did have to sell the mace after all. Oh well. I guess in a way I also don't really want to play a weapon win condition with the 10% base crit, but I have this as well. So it doesn't matter. This looks free as hell. I think my regen more than makes up for their poison. Until they just die to burn. Or damage.
Like my crew says at the bar.
2 win conditions. It's a very balanced build. Usually it is really good to have 2 different win conditions. That are doing different things. Or the same, honestly. Let's go gold. I'm not even necessarily sure I want to play Turbo Venom in the end. Your weapons cooldowns are reduced by 10% while your enemy has a frozen item. Did they fix these? Because I know the slow one was bugged, where if your opponent had multiple slowed items, it would not give you the cooldown. So I'm kind of wondering if that's like the same for this. This could be pretty clutch, but I just don't think it's that relevant immediately. Now this... oh man. Oh, these are all insanely good. So this is really good. Yeah, this is really good, but this is also crazy good with the icicle. Like it's not even... I feel like this is just the best thing by far, considering I have to go so deep in the late game here. I'm gonna go for this. it gives so much value to the icicle.
Has wisdom.
And I think starting speed is very, very important.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Should I roll? Yeah, why not? It's a good one. Oh, I can't afford that.
Will require endless gold.
Okay, well, it is what it is. I have to do this. Can buy. I don't even know if this is worth it, to be completely honest. Okay. This is also a win condition. When you freeze, burn, +8. I've always wanted to try that. Could this be the run for it? I think the problem is for me to play around that, I still have a long ways to go, because Icicle is nowhere near enough to sustain this. So this, and it would also force me to sell a lot of my items actually. So I can't even buy this without selling like this, maybe even that. So that's like 14 gold. I'd still be 4 off. I'd have to sell probably this that I just upgraded. Yeah, it doesn't sound feasible, at least not right now. I would like to see this later though, when I have more stuff maybe. Don't really need to transform, but I guess I don't really want to buy either. So let's do it. Okay, that's a no. Don't care about that. I could roll it again maybe. Or I could keep the catalyst. Bonk or Chili Charles, which does have some freeze. But I think the freeze that it would give me, the freeze items, would not necessarily want to play with a Frozen Flame unless it's Ice Truck, but I don't know, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I want Bonk. Trying to think if pretty soon I would want to cut Refractor or not. For now, it's still fantastic. Like, the amount of sustain I'm getting from this is not negligible. Gives me time to stack regen. Gives me time to benefit from the slow as well. It just seems perfect. Sure, I guess. Find another reagent from the small shop, which I could just roll for stats. There it is.
You're a smart one for your size.
We'll wait it out a little bit more. B1, B2. Don't care about Venom. I am not rich enough to go to this shop, I would say. Unless I want a base slow item that's not enchanted. What would it be, though? Can't buy the large item. Maybe just grab 8 regen here. I think that's fine. I don't care about upgrading this. This item's only here for the haste. Okay, that is... Yeah, the slow build is looking pretty good, because this item... Yeah, this item's pretty good. Definitely playable. But I wouldn't play it here. So we'll wait. I guess still want the runic potion. But this run is looking good. I'm just a little bit scared that, yeah, with all the losses we kind of sustained early game, it's going to be a tough one either way. Because this looks a little bit too fair. I don't think Calcinator scales that well into the late game. Which is why I could pivot into Frozen Flame. Even though I haven't tried that build. Maybe it's not that good, I don't know. We could try it. Pretty sure I can get 7 minimum, at least, and that's good news. Is this gonna screw me over? As in... I guess I can't... Yeah, I can't do that. I have to do this. Just in case... Oh no, because I have to grab it. Yeah, but still. I don't know if... Yeah, this will definitely transform it. But I was wondering if the chunk would spawn here. I guess it won't in this case because I have to grab the cinders. Oh well. It's not a big deal. And what's the difference between a gold version of this and a silver version of this? Nobody knows. Don't care about the transform. I guess we just go medium. I only have one reagent. There's not much else to do.
No sale. I want what's right for you.
I doubt this is a viable win condition. Transform into a gold copy of the medium item. Oh wait. Of the medium non-legendary item to the left of this for the fight. Does that mean I can get 2 calcinators, and would they be at the same burn count? I don't even think that's worth taking. It's just too slow.
Real friendly guy.
And I'm poor. Which is also a problem. Curio.
Well, howdy, hero.
A few things I would like from Curio here. This, not so much. Don't care about +1 burn. Don't care that much about +1 regen. I'm just looking for like slow increase, burning, slow increase, haste increase, cooldown.
That's been sitting there 20 years. Wait.
Cooldown definitely helpful. Slow increase. Alright, let's roll this. Wait, why is that worth 9? Black Rose. When you poison, gain regen. Okay. Don't care. I will increase the slow on... I guess on Amber, since it has double slow. Why not? I think this is sticking around. I would even like to find... yeah, an upgrade for it. Can I beat Dragon? I'd love to. I think with the slows I actually can. I might even start with a freeze here instead of going for Runic Potion. Just because it does allow me to go even faster. Potentially slow them even more. And yeah, even though I have no shield, I think I can beat it. Just because this is brutal. If it hits the right thing. If this misses, I could lose, but... let's give it a shot. It's worth the attempt. This could give me like a totally... easy run. Even Fireclaw I think is, yeah, something I could consider playing instead of this. These are good slows. Yeah, these are really good slows. Easy peasy. Heavy Amber. Slow 2 items, 8 seconds. And increase the slow of your other items. This is brutal. I think they nerfed this though. Like the cooldown is pretty high. Maybe it's been a while since this was what it was. I would say that healing is pretty decent. I think you want to enchant your burn/poison scaling items. If you're going to keep them, I think you want to enchant them with a defensive enchantment and not an offensive one. Unless it's like obsidian or fiery. I don't think poison's good. I don't think crit is that good. Actually, crit is fine. I don't know. Should I random here? If it gets multicast, it's crazy. If it gets haste, slow, or freeze, I guess freeze is good, but there are a few things I would not be happy about. And I think heal allows me to cut refractor without thinking too much. And I kind of like that. I think I like this. It's just consistently going to be decent. Obviously, I'd rather have shield, but whatever. It buys me time. It's a similar thought process to why lifesteal is good. It allows the burn to tick more, allows the slows to get more value. I mean, it might even be correct to play this and not play Runic Potion at this point. Let's dig.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, 'cause you're
Wow.
gonna get dirty.
Diamond net. I keep seeing this item. It still seems pretty bad. Now, you know what would be cool for this item? Is it's scaling off your own weapons and your own friends as well, instead of just your enemy. I think these items should generally be focused around yourself as well, just to make it more consistently good. Maybe to be too strong then, I don't know. I could grab it for money, but surely we can find something cooler. Yeah, that's pretty good. How much do I value a 2-second freeze on a 5-second item? Oh, yeah, I can roll it. Okay. When you see, yeah, I remember. It's a little bit different when you're playing on these new patches where you can roll items. You should always take a freeze enchantment. I'm probably not playing this, and I'm probably not playing this. I have to make some space. That's a good one. Oh yeah, I can't wait to roll that. If that hits, there are some items that could hit that would completely break the game. Let's see what happens. I don't care that much about Venom. I think it's fine, but it's not activating that much. I would also want my max health to be much higher than it currently is to take advantage of the heal.
Not all my subjects survive.
Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Jackpot. So yeah, I'll go with the freeze instead of the lifesteal here. I think this is just pretty much done. Sell it. I like the icicle again. We have the skill for it. Might as well utilize it now. It could just completely demolish their build too if they're playing single weapon. Even if they're not, if it snipes the right thing like this. Not that. That's probably the worst thing, but... that's probably the worst one. I think we're good, right? Yep, we are poison against regen and have some healing. They have great burst damage, but I had enough max health. I do think the refractor's gonna have to go pretty soon, though. Wait, did I have enough space to accept everything there? Yes. But that was kind of close. That was kind of close, actually. Gumballs, gumballs, gumballs. No, let's just might as well go to the shop, see if we can hit an enchanted item. You never know. No.
This place is pretty
23,
crazy.
31.
You can handle yourself.
Pretty good. Can I get the reroll event, please? Please, 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 please. Okay, we found that. Alright, it's time to transform. I think I actually just have to sell... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. You have to roll something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not consider that at all. That you have to roll something. What if I just roll this Venom? I don't know. I don't think this is going to see play. Like, it's fine, but... it's not that important to my build. Okay, potion's back. Don't really care. So I need to find another small item to play instead of this, because I don't think we'd want to play that. Oh, I definitely want to play that. Okay, that's good. It's not the best with the healing enchantment, but it's still pretty good, and we're gonna... yeah, that's a great item to hit, because pretty soon this could really pop off if we hit a really good freeze item. Which, to be fair, that item is not that bad already.
Buyer's remorse never be remorseful.
Like 5 seconds, every 5 seconds freeze an item for 3. That might even be better than Refractor already, I'm not even joking. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it probably is actually. If this is adjacent to burn, burn. If this is adjacent to regen, gain regen. I think I would want it to regen. Yeah, I'll cut the Refractor, I think. It's worth it. I'm almost convinced it's worth it. Oh, but what if I roll it? Ah, yeah, I didn't consider that. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Not to worry. I was gonna say, what if I roll it into something I don't want to play, but is that ever gonna happen? It could brick into an item that can't be enchanted with frozen. Then I'm screwed. That would be like an inactive item or something, like a passive thing. Hello. This is still really good. Frozen Flame is looking like a real possibility at this point, and I have a lot of gold too to buy it.
Another step forward on my path.
I still don't remember the Mac skills. Although I don't think the burn skills are going to benefit me that much, so
Oh,
let's
my
go for Mac.
dear Mac, such a serious young man.
Yep, that's not bad. A slow charger regen item, that's
The
good.
bazaar is
Especially with all my
more
enchanted
than a city.
slow items.
There are secrets
Tool.
beneath our feet.
That's a tool. I kind of care, but not. I mean, it depends. Yeah, I do care about this. Is it guaranteed? For sure, I do like dig site, but if it's guaranteed to give me... Oh, also, these are tools. Too many tools to hit here. I'm gonna go for it. Yep.
A bucket saved my life once. You
Oh, this
just
is
never know.
fantastic. I don't know if I roll, though. I've already hit what I wanted, I think. Also, yeah, Would I rather have an obsidian item? Probably. I don't care that much about upgrading the other tool. And somehow this is not a tool either. Okay. Weapons, don't care about it. Let's grab some stats. I think we're in a really good spot here. One small issue with this medium freeze item is it can't freeze large items, and against Mac that's usually a problem, because their best item is usually a large item. Oh my god. What in the heavens happened here? But this doesn't look that strong to me. It is firing. It is... Oh, it's just non-stop. Okay, never mind. Oh, they're both enchanted. Oh, yeah, that's unlucky. Okay, it didn't quite sync. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh! Okay, I did not quite grasp the craziness that's happening here. Okay, that was crazy. So they have a poison enchanted spider mace, which is perfect. They have the venom. They have a slow enchanted poppy field, which means that every time these go off, it's double charging both of them. This is also charging both of them. This thing going off is also charging both of them. So effectively, it's infinite. And not only that, they have another fire spider mist that is enchanted, which means it scales the damage, which then scales the enchantment on both of them. They also have the freeze. They also have the cooldown reduction if it worked. You know what? I'm going to check. I want to know if this is fixed. Let's check the cooldown here. 9.3. It is fixed. Alright, well. Like, it's so crazy. I couldn't get the slow off to haste this at all, basically. Something happened. Did it freeze one of these? Something terrible happened there. We shall not speak of that. It is what it is. Okay, you did find the roll here. I'm also getting... Oh, I'm getting diamond chunks. Whoa. Poison. Don't care about that. Okay. Well. Let's see if we can find something better than this. Boom.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Meh. I mean, I guess it has double freeze. I guess it can freeze anything. I'm not, like, ecstatic about that, but it's not bad. Yeah, I would not say that's bad. Could have been better, though. Could have been much worse, sure. That's also true. I guess. I guess that is true. Let's upgrade some skills. Crit. Sure. Can this crit? Probably not. Void Golem. Caltrops. Caltrops would not necessarily help me at all, no. Okay, let's roll this. Okay. That's a little bit of a far, yeah, I don't know. Like, this is good, don't get me wrong, but is it better than... I think it might be. Is it better to just have something scaling with damage than to have something that just gives me more regen? I think it is. Maybe. Maybe not? It's actually a tough call for me. Because this is already so far along, and it's also cooldown reduced. I actually don't think it's viable. Yeah, I actually don't think it's viable. As unfortunate as that is. I don't want to beat Void Golem. Well, I do want to beat Void Golem, but I probably can't. So let's go for this and try to get... I think this guy has a Catalyst, or... Yeah, Juggler could be good. There's a Catalyst. A reagent there. Yeah, I don't like this. What synergy could you possibly have with poison and freeze? That's what I don't understand. Is there... Like, are there that many freeze items that have synergy with poison? Or is this just supposed to be like a solo win condition? It doesn't even have that much poison attached to it. Don't really understand this item. Doesn't seem that good to me. Crit. You know, I like crit, but I like reagents more. Poison item gains poison equal to 15% of this item's damage. Nope. That's a reagent. Am I really rolling this though? I love Ritual Dagger. It's also a regen item, which means it does get charged. But how much damage does this actually have, and how... I can't really buff it. Plus 15. It's kind of the... It's an item that I feel like I should keep.
There's fun size, and then there's boring size.
Because if I do find the right synergy for it, it's going to pop off. But right now, it's not that effective, that's for sure.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
I like Invulnerability Potion in general. Oh, wait, I could have given it plus ammo. I totally forgot about that potion. I was like, surely there's no potion I'd want to play. Except for this one. But even then... Yeah, I probably would have played. That's a mistake. Anyways, I just have to ignore it now. Kind of just completely forgot about it. When you sell an item, this gains that item's types. We have like type stuff. I mean, it doesn't benefit from weapon. Freeze potion, unfortunately. Oh, that's another one I could have considered, but probably not. No. No, that's silver. I should have kept the ammo. Vat. 6 and 6 per type. Let's say this gets like... No, I don't like it. I'd rather have Frozen Flame. I don't like this. It's worse than Calcinator for sure. Almost every time.
Oh, I didn't want to sell that anyway.
Thankfully, we didn't die. We're still in a good spot. Whoops. Still hasting that. We have good freeze duration. If they're playing a low item count build, it's going to be relatively strong. Still going to consider that Philosopher's Stone maybe at some point. I have to think about whether or not I want to roll this. I think I do. I just... Yeah, 7-second freeze 4. I'm not sure that's good enough. But it is good enough for this. Certainly. Yeah, like 4 seconds is huge there. So much regen.
You should put it toward noble.
Okay. Very good win. Long ways to go, though. Long ways to go. Very long way. Not sure that's gonna help me that much. I'd almost just want the 150, but I can't really do that. Like, what could possibly be beneficial to me in this? Like, okay, a hero with good freeze items. It would be Pig, right? Sure. Marbles, don't care that much. Oh, that's a 6 reroll. Ooh. When you use another non-weapon, charge this 1 second. How the hell do I upgrade that, though? I guess I could slap the level 13 upgrade on it. What was I gonna do with it anyways? I don't know. Nothing? Wait, what's ice? Let me check the black ice. Freeze 1, 2, 3 items for... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. This is broken. I didn't expect it to gain targets. Okay, I'm down. I'm down for that. So, forget about this. I don't think... I don't think Ice Cream Shack's gonna be better than Calcinator +1. No. I can use these two as my win conditions now. I did not expect this to gain targets for some reason. But now, every upgrade is basically an extra multicast, which is kind of insane. 4-second freeze multicasting. I'm not rolling it. I will actually take a random item here, in case we find an upgrade, which we did not. It's time to roll that. Got that. Not very useful. I think I might even haste it. That's the thing. I could lock my opponent out. Maybe I don't do it yet. Yeah. Technically, if my opponent has 2 items, they're fully locked out with this setup, because this is a 3.5 second cooldown, and it freezes for 4. The problem is, that's not going to happen most of the time. So I think I would rather haste this still. But maybe not. No, maybe not actually, no. I'm starting to think that this is always better, because it buys time for the burn to tick anyways. So it kind of comes back to the same DPS, I would say. This ended up being a hit. I can't believe it. If we get lucky with the icicle too, it could haste this, it could haste this, or it could haste the item itself, which would make my build a lot stronger. And now we're slowly moving away from Amber, I would say, since we have the freezes. Maybe locking my opponent out, we'll see. It's still a great item, and at Diamond it's going to be even better. And it's also charging. Sure. I guess the poison is relevant too, even though it's a pretty low amount. Seems like it's stacking relatively well. This is an awesome build, and yeah, this item is certainly not dead, despite the nerfs. Okay. Small items, this is good, these upgrades are good, but I like the idea of just gaining more max health.
Closer and closer. I can hear my
What in the heavens is this? Nope. First time use an item, haste 3 poison items. That's like kind of okay. It's just more haste for black. I mean, it's perma haste. No, it's not worth it. Because my first item is an item that gives it haste. So I'd say that's pretty irrelevant. So let's roll. Crit scaling is fine. Oh my goodness. Forgot that was a tool. Jesus. Okay, that is pretty busted. Okay, this item is definitely busted now. If it wasn't before. Deadly, 25 regen, don't care. Ritual dagger arrow, I already have one, but I think you can dual wield. Yeah, you can. Dual wielding silver daggers. Doesn't look like we're going to be doing that, but...
Something like that.
And yeah, this is too low damage. I'm convinced that this is never seeing play. And neither is this. Build's pretty much locked in. I'm really happy with where the build's going. Can't wait to see that that reach diamond with the triple freeze for 4. And then gotta upgrade the sapphire, gotta upgrade the amber maybe. Uh-oh. Ah, this is one of those builds I'm scared of. Freeze, please. Thank you. Not the best targets though, unfortunately. And I'm ticking for 500. Okay.
But I have none left.
Ah, and they have knife tricks. Yep. Yep. Shiny Poppy Field. Yikes. Man, Poppy Field is busted. What is happening? My build's not even bad. I'm still getting wrecked.
There is more to your destiny.
Turbo. Yeah, Turbo's really good.
Gold is nice.
The best target for Turbo. Is it Icicle? I think it is. I think start speed is the best here. That's all that matters. I think I would have won if I started freezing earlier, maybe.
5 lives already. This is not
Can't
my
believe this was.
last.
Yeah, I'm just getting slow too. That's the problem with Poppy Field is usually they have slows. I don't even remember if they did have slows in that case, but it felt like I wasn't going off at all. Really want chocolates, but and I can't. We can go here. I'm not sure if there's a weapon I'm not thinking about that I could be playing. Probably not. Freeze weapon, like the claw. I think I would play the claw. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I could freeze lockout with the claw.
Welcome in, hon.
Small
What can I get
possibility.
you?
Oh, is this why? I don't. I'm so curious about a freeze lockout build. I think it's somewhat viable. Wait, what? What did I just sell? What the hell did I just sell? I'm scared. What did I just sell? That was not a catalyst.
I used to offer a free ride home.
Wait, wasn't it a
It
catalyst?
was weird.
Wait, there's no way it wasn't a catalyst. Wait. Okay, either way, I think I might even do this. Wait, what? What? What in the heavens? What is happening there? How does that work? What? Why did this go to 2? I'm a little bit confused. Anyways, I think this is worth playing. I just try freeze lockout with Calcinator. It sounds okay. So I guess we are moving away from these, and this goes here. Yeah. 4.6 seconds startup. I would like to see an upgrade though. That would really improve the quality of my build. The performance go through the roof. I would love to see. Can I win against Frost Street Champion? Great question. I think the answer is no. This fight is so ridiculous. But I gotta try, right? I'm gonna level anyways. Good luck, Frost Street Champion. Thing just bonks you for like 1,000,000 damage unless I freeze it. Oh. Okay, the game's not happy about something. Alright, well. Oh. I can't even exit. Okay. And I'm back, and we got Blizzard. What in the hell is happening? No way. No fucking way. Where's my Weaselpede? Oh man, okay, I know what happened. I'm starting to figure out what happened. It didn't buy the Weaselpede. That item was a catalyst and rolled the chunk into this, which bugged out, like, it just didn't show it, so everything was like completely bugged basically. And instead I have a freeze potion. Are you actually kidding me? I went from a very good build to suddenly we're kind of screwed. I can't do the freeze.
Another step
Oh
forward.
man. Oh man, are you kidding me? Alright, well, we're back to our old build basically, which is not... Where's my... And my money, I guess, didn't get spent? I don't know. I'm so pissed. I think I have to go to menu as well, because this is going to bother me. Can't believe it. It didn't even roll me back, it just screwed me over. What does smelling salts do with enchanted? It cannot be enchanted with crits. So does that mean... What does sapphire do? Cannot be enchanted with crit either. I guess it's going on Philosopher's Stone. 50% crit chance. So I don't know, I don't know. That was such a cool build and now it's ruined. I'm just really pissed. I'm so pissed. Oh well. At the mercy of the bazaar. Hopefully we still manage to win a few more at least a 7. The hell is this? Okay, please.
Now even bigger.
Okay, I remember that all the... How are they still bugged? Like, come on.
Now go be a high road.
Most of the item generation in this game that comes from events only gives you bronze items. It's just ridiculous. Pig? Oh, I could have locked Pig out 100%. 1000% I could have locked Pig out. Ah. Oh, I think the build's still good, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. Like maybe the slow comes in clutch. I don't know. Like it is a lot of slowing. Oh man, that's really bad. Unless I freeze it, but okay, that's a good starting freeze. Please destroy this, or please freeze this, please, 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 please. No. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, that's not fine. That's not fine. Actually, it's okay-ish. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm actually gonna lose. I'm gonna lose the singularity. It's so unfortunate. Unless the storm comes in and saves my ass, maybe. Just, I'm getting frozen for too long.
That was invigorating.
Ah! I would have had another medium item there to freeze. I don't know if I would have won, but it definitely would have been better than having this Philosopher's Stone and this Heavy Ember. Because I would have had a higher chance of freezing this, which means my Sapphire stays in play longer. Oh man. Feel so cheated. And we could have found Frozen Flame later, maybe. I don't know, it's just like... Cool build. I kind of just got maxed though, like, early game was tough. Lost 5 in a row. I feel like our build is actually pretty good. Like, we got really good enchantments. Slow here. This was just really good freeze enchantments. This is extremely good with haste. Finding Sapphire was good. Restorative is good. Slow was good, but I always had rather have Weasel Pete than that. Did Singularity dodge the slow as well? I'm just wondering, like, it felt like maybe it didn't dodge the slow. At least I'd hope it didn't. I guess, either way, it was still a fun run. It's a shame it had to end at 5, but that's just the Mac early game problem. I feel like it even... I didn't sacrifice that much of my early game power, right? I think I tried to play tempo a little bit. I bought the chocolates. Wasn't I playing like a pretty decent build? I just got outpaced pretty heavily. Well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna take a break because that was really frustrating. See ya.